a dog giving like a kid kisses, like, you know, like.
Yeah, I know, but
because he's a pet.
Don't say. Okay. Anyways, guys,
I said kitties. Is that the problem here?
Jumping into game one. We are jumping into game one of PENn and EJJTM.
EJ taking the Bayo out. He was in fact a Bayo in Smash 4, but he was playing Cloud this week, so maybe this is just his like round one pick. Anyway,
oh, no,
EJ,
I did see the Bayonetta a little bit later in the bracket as well. I do think he uses both characters, but look at this advantage from him right now, just keeping Bowser juggled for so long.
Yeah, he's got that experience for him, and that's the thing about Bayo. You mess up one thing and okay, Bayo can't kill at all or anything.
EJ though, I'm gonna say that's like a little bit of suspect DI, just a little tiny bit.
Yeah, it was a bit suspect. But that's the thing about Bayo, like, you mess up in neutral, you're taking a lot of damage. You're being sent off stage, you're being sent into the blast zone. Maybe it won't kill, but it puts you in a really bad situation, and especially with Bayo's recovery, she's able to edgeguard pretty well. But
I also feel
PENn
like
just
right now,
can't.
Like, yeah, no, absolutely. PENn just can't land. He hasn't been allowed to play the game at all.
Yeah, that's the thing about Bowser, though, is that when you give Bowser the opportunity to get something like that, he'll finish the stock off pretty fast. So, you know, after, like, a neutral win or two and off-stage a fair getting that recovery, he was able to take EJ's first stock. And now he's sitting at 127, which may be bad, but Bowser is the heaviest character in the game by quite a large margin. So he's not really dead anytime soon, especially the Bayo, unless EJ can get some cheese out. So EJ, you can see
he's gonna be living for quite a while. It's gonna be up to EJJTM to try to set up like a proper edge guard, because otherwise, you know, you really don't want to be letting a Bowser live for particularly long at this percent. PENn at any moment could really steal it if he wanted to.
Oh yeah, especially with that rage that he's gonna start gathering. All right, that F tilt though gonna send EJ off stage. He's got to recover. Oh, he's gonna make it back. Okay, like Bayo's recovery is so good.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's so long, and also the hitbox in front of it just really didn't let PENn set up any of like his 2-frame attempts with F tilt. He just kept constantly getting sharked under the stage, over and over again. Oh my god, why is this kill percent? I'm really anybody can still take.
Both of them are kill percent. That back air though, that's gonna take the stock. So EJ taking the lead back once again. He can rest a little bit easy, but not too much, because PENn just sent EJ off stage, and now he's at the ledge. Wants to avoid getting hit by that 2-frame.
Yeah, but PENn is doing like a good job of like stuffing out EJJTM's like out of ledge options, because honestly the only thing you really have to look out for from Bayonetta is that side B. The way that she's just like able to burst in such a long range in such a short amount of time. But PENn was able to clean it up really, really effectively with the side B. Look at all this damage. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. That's something about Bowser too, is that Bowser's just oddly weird at ledge trapping and ledge guarding. Like, his 2-frames are super good, he covers a lot of space with all his aerials, and so yeah, because of that, PENn's been able to keep it pretty close, but he's got to find this hit on EJ. EJ's just racking up that damage over time.
Yeah, no, absolutely. EJJTM, though, just getting hit by hit, and being such like a combo-based character, it's really, really unfortunate.
Oh my god! Catches the missed tech, catches him sitting too long with that down smash, and with that, he's gonna steal the game right out from EJ. Dara, you don't look happy.
Steal the game is right. Yeah, because... Okay. Something about that terrified me. Just seeing like a Bowser make like a mad dash for the edge, like you know the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs meme of like the police officer like running.
Yeah.
Literally, like that's exactly what Bowser was in that moment. He was just like hustling. I do not think that interaction. I do feel like there's like a little bit of off decision making on EJJ's part, because honestly,
yeah, he sat too long there.
He could have at least tried to tech out and have enough time to shield or go for like a get up attack in that position. But instead he just kind of sat there while he missed the tech, right? I don't think he anticipated.
He tried to wait. He tried to wait, or he didn't react in time. But that was at 57%. That down smash killed at 57% on stage.
Yeah, it's ridiculously strong. Honestly, and that is on EJJ, not only just like missing the tech, but just like even then, like if you miss the tech, you could still sort of cut your losses
Still
and
get that invincibility frames from that option. Yeah, make him have to guess a little bit farther. But that was a good call out. In the end, whether or not he meant for it to happen, like if EJ did something else, the down smash wouldn't have hit. So
yeah, absolutely. Am I hearing Facebook notifications?
Yeah, I hear that too.
Trevor, is that on your end?
It's definitely, yeah.
Huh.
Nah, it sounds pretty loud to me. Anyway, the switch to Palu, this is going to be very interesting. EJ, after doing so well last week, does definitely not want to go down here. But I didn't even know he had this character. I mean, I guess this is like... This character for people is like Cloud in Smash 4. This is the pocket everybody has, you know? Everyone's got a Palu.
Yeah, and honestly, I'd argue that Palu does so much better in the matchup. I feel like her percent damage is much more consistent, less committal, whereas Bayonetta, she has to go super, super high, and then she has to find a way to land after she deals her combo. I kind of feel like Palutena sticks close to the ground. She's able to quickly reset it. And also her ledge trapping is much more consistent. That being said, EJJTM almost dying to that deep auto.
Oh, the shield? Oh, I would have dashed up grabs there, but the forward smash not going to connect. So EJ takes a bit of damage even on the whiff.
You see EJJTM positioning himself under the platform. He was anticipating either the down air from PENn or some sort of land, or he was anticipating some sort of a landing option. What just happened? What's going on?
EJ also, rolled right into that second hit of down smash. Alright, the tech chase coming out. EJ's got to take this stock soon. He does not want to be behind against a Bowser with rage. And,
yeah, this is the kind of thing that can snowball super, super quickly. And Bowser got ledge so intimidating, had just so much pressure, so many moves that could kill at any given moment. Getting the lead, but just a little bit too late on the execution there. EJJTM really smart to dash back after that, understanding that PENn could easily land aggressively from that moment.
Alright, Nair gonna kill though. So EJ sitting at 70%. This is super scary. And I mean, against Wi-Fi Bowser in general, but against Wi-Fi Bowser, when you're behind so much, never mind, just Nair. But anyway, when you're behind like that though, it's super scary.
Yeah, that interaction is a bit wonky. EJJTM has to know that on PS2 platforms, you can't go for the short hop. You actually have to commit to a full hop there, because otherwise they'll be able to pop out with that kind of drift. Regardless, EJJTM has done a good job of starting to slowly bring this back, but 120% of back air is more than enough to be able to take it.
Yeah, so EJ is even more behind than he was before on that first stock. This is super scary. He has to pop off starting now. And him being down a game, like on his set point here, he has to be feeling this pressure. He's playing super well though, trying to find that kill, gonna whiff the grab though.
But gets the nail into the drag down nail into the up tilt, excuse me, goodness. Again, I feel like PENn is landing aggressively so often, and EJJTM is just not able to get a proper punish on it. I feel like he's just a little bit too afraid of getting hit.
Oh, he has no jump. Alright, PENn
but luckily able to avoid getting that terrified me.
That was so scary. Alright, the back air though, that's gonna take it, so now we're at a last stock situation. EJ sitting at a pretty high against Bowser, 80%. He has to bring this back fast, but that up B out of shield gonna put him off stage, and this is a scary position. He has to figure this out now.
I like the positioning.
And the mix-up
was so good. He positioned himself. He waited for EJJTM to overextend. He gave him just a little bit of room to try to get him to push in. No, not quite yet. Not really Charlie's out his F-throw, though it is still potent.
Alright, great full hop to get over the grab. Now, EJ starting to set up these Nair loops. And PENn recovering high.
He does avoid the ledge trap. That was really, really nice. He was circumventing the down tilt appropriately.
Alright, but EJ being sent to the other side of the stage. Great use of that dash attack, though, to call out the F-tilt 2 frame. EJ, though, starting to... starting to full hop and double jump a lot more. Once PENn calls that out, that's going to be disastrous. But EJ still keeping it and gets the up air to clutch out that game number 2.
Yep.
So now we're going into game 3. Oh, that was a great call out from EJ. Super scary situation.
Getting juggled by Palutena is so scary because honestly, I remember like there being some sort of like a visual depiction of this. Her unreactable range on her full hop and her double jump is so huge just because of how quickly she accelerates vertically. She is able to get from here to here like just absurdly fast compared to so many other characters. So like honestly, 1 second she's on the ground, the other she's up there up airing you and you die at like sub 70. Honestly, so that was just a good use of
EJJTM. It's all good. Just call him EJ.
EJ, yeah. That's a lot nicer. That was so close. That was a little too close for comfort.
I mean, the fact that he was able to clutch it out at 163 against Bowser, literally one hit would have been enough to just end it. Like, a fair across the stage, he's dead against a Bowser, you know, at 163. Definitely full hop back air, he'd be dead, and definitely command grab, he'd be dead. So good stuff on him to bring that back and clutch it out in the end. But PENn has the counter pick. So where do you think PENn is bringing EJ to? And what do you think the bans are? Bans are probably Smashville, I think. That's one. And
yeah, you really don't want to be going to a super small stage against Palutena. You know, you're just setting yourself up for the juggle, especially with such a huge middle platform. They're going to go to Yoshi's. That's an interesting choice. I actually agree with that.
Oh, okay.
The slanted edges, they kind of like help with Bowser connecting his 2-frame because it increases the probability that he'll hit under the ledge. So it'll be really, really helpful.
Yeah,
and his uppie as well. The uppie could hit like below the stage.
That's true, yeah. On top of that, it is a smaller stage, which I think will benefit Bowser a lot more, just from, not only from killing, but just the fact that Palu requires a bit more space to sort of move around, I feel. That's my personal opinion. Alright, that's interesting. PENn finally, you see a lot of Wi-Fi Bowsers land with that down air, but PENn hasn't really done it this set yet, up until that point, so it's gonna be interesting to see how he mixes up his disadvantage. But
and once again,
EJ,
that down tilt is gonna be super potent in the matchup. Goes for the stalled up B, really smart just to be able to get past it. The back throw, not killing quite yet, but coming really close to. Gonna go for the fire breath just to gain a little bit of extra damage, but initiated it just a tick too late.
Ooh, the down smash almost calling out that spot dodge, but he was a little too late to get it. Fair though, gonna send EJ all the way off stage there. PENn not gonna get the edge guard, but the SD is gonna happen from EJ. So I guess he did get the edge guard. He pressured, you know?
Yeah, you know, it was honestly like enough intimidation that EJJTM ended up SDing, but I would have actually like questioned that commitment, especially when it was your edge guard to set up.
Yeah.
Oh no, facing the wrong way, unfortunately, gonna let PENn get back on. The back throw is gonna be able to take it. And honestly, 45% Palutena being so potent at her low percent combos will definitely have no problem racking on this damage.
Messes up the Nair confirm though. So EJ has to reset, find this neutral win, and finally gets the Nair. And they're about even percents now.
Keeping him on the platform, yeah. PENn just cannot land through the light.
Yeah, EJ's doing a really good job mixing up that that platform pressure. But PENn gonna finally reset neutral. He keeps rolling into the corner though. EJ just putting on so much corner pressure and forcing PENn in the corner. But he's gonna reverse the situation. EJ getting right out of that though. He wants none of that.
Look at that up smash. So I like the way that he positioned himself there. He was anticipating a high recovery. He didn't want to overcommit to a 2-frame F tilt. Interesting choice to out through the shield there, but I don't know, that felt kind of panicky. Not really much Palutena could do there. But that's gonna be
She dead? She's dead. Yeah, what a good call out on the shield. Gets the command grab, and now PENn, he's got a stock lead. We've seen EJ come back from these, but on PENn's counter pick, let's see if he's going to be able to clutch it out again. First, he's got to take this next stock, though. PENn, on the other hand, racking up that damage, he can just afford to play, you know, way less aggressive. As I say that, though, he rushes him down. And, okay, that was
Tommy's gonna lose his stock for this. No, the back kill actually not gonna take it. Bowser, once again, being so heavy. EJJTM committing off stage to the neutral, and once again going for another one, understanding that Palutena is... No, he didn't want to go for the jab. He went to run off and press neutral. Ah, such an unfortunate misinput. It might end up resulting in the death of him if he wasn't able to get the stock. You know, because Palutena's neutral sort of starts under her, and you're going to be on top of Bowser's recovery. It's super safe to do
is that it?
like that.
Oh, no, I thought Bowser with rage. Oh, it is, though, because he's not going to be able to recover there. And PENn going to take it over EJJTM 2-1. So we got our first upset of the night on stream. Dara, you're so disappointed.
No, I'm not disappointed. That was just my
your eager face.
I'm a little disappointed. Actually, I know that set would have gone so differently if EJJTM just had that run off neutral, but